This is breaking news now from today's TMJ4.
And that breaking news now, after serving Milwaukee for a decade, Police Chief Ed Flynn announces he's retiring from the force.
The announcement comes almost 10 years to the day Flynn was sworn in as Milwaukee's police chief.
Tom Durian has been following this story all day. He's joining us live now with more on Flynn's legacy.
Yeah, 10 years to the day, and Police Chief Flynn will leave here next month as the 5th longest serving police chief in the department's history.
10 years. A lot has happened. Much has been accomplished. Much has been achieved. It's a good benchmark. And it's time.
Nearly 10 years to the day after Flynn was sworn in as the tough, data-driven police chief from the East Coast, he is saying goodbye to Brew City.
What I leave behind are high-quality people who have demonstrated not only a commitment to this city, but an ability to adapt to an era of rapid technological and social change.
The chief said in the years he's been here, overall crime is down 4% in the last year, with homicides down 16% from a recent peak in 2015 and 16.
Now, I was brought here to be a change agent, and a change agent I have been.
His time with MPD did not come without controversy. The chief fired Officer Christopher Manny for violating department policy in the shooting death of Dontre Hamilton. He led the department through the aftermath of the fatal officer-involved shooting of Seville Smith when Sherman Park erupted in some of the worst violence the city has seen in years.
And I think our record of demonstrating a willingness to hold officers rigorously accountable to discipline, regardless of how the rest of the criminal justice system views their behavior.
Politicians and law enforcement officers don't always get along, but Flynn thanked Milwaukee Mayor Tom Barrett for letting him do his job.
I'm grateful that he made the decision 10 years ago to be part of our community. I am grateful that he has stayed for the past 10 years. I am grateful for the incredibly innovative changes that have occurred in this police department.
So I asked Chief Flynn if he's been thinking about this for a while. He said that he has. He really wanted to make it, though, to this benchmark of 10 years. He'll be here until February 16th. That's when the assistant chief takes over as interim chief. The chief said that he simply wants to go back to the East Coast and act as a grandpa for a while. Reporting live outside the Milwaukee Police Headquarters, Tom Durian, today's TMJ4.
Not a bad assignment if that's what he's going to do. Thanks. The Fire and Police Commission will be in charge of selecting an acting chief. The commission says it will discuss how to move forward during a closed session meeting on Thursday. The group says it will be paying close attention to potential candidates within the department.